about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Batistuta. He's found a way through. Belletti. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Big chance, Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot! And he's done it! An act of charity gratefully received.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
After 19 minutes is number 7, Belletti. Belletti. Belletti.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Linton is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He can run onto that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Played out to the right. That's been cut out, well played. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aimed beyond the defence. Played into space. That could spell trouble. Picked out brilliant, takes a shot! They've scored! They've ended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Batistuta has got himself a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. So, what can they come up with here? This then, an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford! keeper's dealt with that. It's a pretty loose pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, what a mistake! Zanetti. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Imabari really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. That gets things going for the second half. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather...
Thinking time there, Peter.
Mateus going full steam down the flank. And it's Bale. It's Bale! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the...
Great chance! And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, easy pickings there. Irwin. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bale. Bastoni is there, and he can get that clear. Beckham. Beckham is fouled. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, crossbar! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Some resolute defending there.
Imabari couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, super! He's had a shot! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Beckham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bale, good effort from distance. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Looking for the run. Adams makes the interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Joelinton. Great ball, and he's in here. Rodri. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Looking for a runner. Irwin. Not the most accurate pass. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Mukhtar Dehari. Coming on to replace him.
5 minutes to add.
Number 8, Van Nistelrooy.
Bale might just make this. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best in